Hello everyone, I'm a part-time thrifter. I buy and sell online and Amazon in for profit. So let's change this massive board here. 1,199 before I did my last video, and we are currently at 1,219, which makes me extremely happy. So I needed to 1,219. Which is absolutely fantastic. And may as well we at it. Okay, let's check our Instagram. We are at 1,712, so that's actually gone up quite a lot too. Apologies if you do follow me on Instagram, okay? I've been trying to be more active. I know that's the whole thing about it, but for me it's actually quite an effort because I don't actually spend too much time doing it. So I have been actually trying to be more active on Instagram, and obviously that's been a bit of a difference. I've lost a 6. There we go, found a 6. Now, things that I've done today. First of all, we'll we'll actually talk about the thing of the day, the album of the day. So if you give me a minute, I just thought it might be easier if I actually have it on my laptop and show you the screen on it, because otherwise I screen record on my computer on the phone, and then I've got to send it to the laptop and so on. Now, first of all, the album of the day is Cornerstone by StockX. Not bad actually. I've been listening to it because I've been actually tidying up a bit today here, and I'll show you by sharing my screen. Right, so StockX by Cornerstone. Yeah, StockX by Cornerstone or Cornerstone by StockX. One of the two, obviously. I don't know. I'm going to add to the collection. You can actually see that. Let's see, label code 280 sales from 0.85. Median is £2. So again, add to the collection. So it's been added, and I'm really happy with actually listening to this. It's been quite nice to listen to. Big thing, the trilogy has actually happened. So I've got 1 guy, 2 and 3. So really pleased, yeah, with these 3. Hopefully, don't know if you can see him. Hopefully you can actually see him for yourselves. This was actually really hard. Okay, I'm colorblind, so I actually had to get my wife to actually help me with Boba Fett. It was actually really hard to build, but the most enjoyable I would say has got to be the Stormtrooper. The nicest one is this one here for us, okay, the fighter pilot. So again, I'm going to stick him up here for us. They look lovely, and any new Star Wars helmets that actually come up, I'll definitely buy them because they do look quite nice. I've actually lowered a bit the brightness on this bulb. I'm planning to do it a bit more so you can actually see all 3 at the time. Other things that I've actually done, if you give me 1 minute, first of all, I'll stop this recording here. Other things that I've actually done is I've changed the garage yet again. So I don't know if you remember how my garage was, but now this is all the rack in there. It just means it gives me a bit more space to actually do my working out, or if I need to do an FBA parcel. So that's the box there, ready for an FBA parcel today. The reason as to why I've got to do an FBA parcel is because I've actually made a few sales on Amazon, and I've got UPS actually. It means basically if I book a UPS parcel collection by Amazon, I don't need to pay collection for all the other parcels that I've sold on eBay. So that's what I've done. So the sales I've actually had already is this printer that I'm going to say exactly how much it's sold to for you guys. Right, so things that I've actually sold and I've not actually seen shown to you guys are Wolverson bumper plates that I've sold for 110 again, and that's the second pair that we bought for 55 and it's sold. A Canon Pixma MG36550 sold for $64.99, and also we've got this Peppa Pig cash register. That was a really bad buy. There is a video somewhere with me picking out from Tesco for 15. I think it sold for 19. It was hanging there for a while. Good riddance, it's gone. Other items that I've actually sold are we have got this for 56 quid. And I bought this for 34.99. And these two I've actually sold. The two teams were bought them for 28 quid and they've sold for 55. So happy with that. I've got another two up here to actually sell. And we've actually got quite a really big sales too. We've got this printer for HP. We picked it up from 52 quid and he sold for 117. So that was a really good buy. And we've also got this lovely Star Wars set. This is the Death Star final duel. I'm happy it sold because if it didn't sell for another month, I'll probably end up building it. So this was 89 quid and it sold for 137 on Amazon. So yeah, we've got a few things to actually pack today. And really important, the whole title about this is talking about StockX and me selling something on StockX. And I'm going to show you how I actually prepare the suit and what the whole platform actually looks like. By the way, for anyone that has been watching, Wednesday the 24th should be when I actually do the giveaway draw. Thank you so much people for entering. I've got over 100 comments at the moment, so I'm really pleased with that. So let's actually start with this. Lovely empty box for us. Should actually fit in perfectly. The two tins. Just making sure I've got the two different variations of the Pokemon. Obviously just making sure that I'm taking advantage of the situation with the Pokemons now, because it is going crazy how much they actually go for at the moment in time. That was actually a pickup from the supermarket, so really pleased with them. Pokemon. That's one gone. Then we've got Mandalorian. Mandalorian's going to get a bit of bubble wrap. If anyone's actually thinking where the bubble wrap's gone, the bubble wrap has actually gone over there. On this side here. It's just more easily accessible for me, and it means that I'm not actually leaving the camera every time I need bubble wrap. I'm just trying to create different zones in my office. That is, obviously it's changed massively, and a lot of you are thinking, what is he doing all the time changing it? I enjoy spending time in here, and may as well make it exactly the way I want it to do, and it's more functional that way too. Again, I love reusing boxes that I've got orders with. Family members have received something, get the boxes from them. There's no point in just wasting the boxes. Mando. Second one gone. Actually the printers, I've already put them inside the house. I thought there's no point even bringing them in here because I knew they would sell that fast. So I've just left them in the house for us. Continuing. Again, all I'm doing is I'm using the box for which this Lego actually came with. It's an expensive Lego set, so obviously making sure that I look after it and send it in exactly the same order Lego sent it to us. So the way Lego actually send it is plenty double walled on the box, like here. If anyone's thinking what's this in the back here, this black thing, that's my heater now. I've got a heater. I did always have a heater, it's just that it wasn't in the right place. Plenty of bubble wrap here for us. Plenty of void fill. I mean, the customer has paid 150 quid for this, so obviously I wanted to get them in one piece for him. LeBron James. Right, I've got a bit more void fill here for that one. That is going nowhere. So very pleased with this one. And again, I'm going to make sure I put brown tape because this is going on Amazon. And Lego. So that's my orders really gone. And let's actually have a look at this. Okay, so first of all, what the heck is it? Now, I'm part, obviously, and I think I've mentioned it a few times, I'm part of Resale Concierge. And part of the service, what they actually provide is they provide you with information in regards to when shoes are actually dropping and if it's worth entering and what should be the sale price on it. So this is a pair of lovely Nikes that I've actually sold. Don't know what that YDM stands for. Well, that's staying as it is. So they're brand new, yeah. And they've just sold for 96, if I remember off the top of my head. So have a quick look for the order here. So pending transaction. So that's all for 94 actually, yeah, 94. Now, what is StockX? Okay, so first of all, I'm going to show you how the platform actually looks like, and I'm just going to share my screen. So I'm going to show you what the platform actually looks like. StockX basically eliminates the scammers. Yeah, you send a product to them and then authenticate it for you. And I did mention it a bit with the PS5 last time, but I'm going to show you the whole process from top to finish for it. Now, first of all, when it comes to shoes, it's really important that you make a note of your codes and the exact size. When actually listing on StockX, they look on the American size. So it's really important, that's the first thing. Now, if you notice here, okay, and I'm going to actually make myself small and show the big screen. First of all, you must ship your items by the 23rd of February. So what does that mean? It means that I've actually got 2 days to ship these shoes. Obviously, I'm going to ship them tomorrow with UPS. It's always UPS, so you can just drop them off if you've not got it. The platform, the way it works is you can actually type down... The way the platform actually works is you literally type what you want for it. So say for example, I want this shoe here. So I am going to put CU 0449 001. So this is the pair of shoes that I want. And it gives you the option to either buy or sell. So what you do is you're looking at the way I usually use this. So 2.5 size. and I look at the sales. Yeah, that's what I do. I look at the sales. Okay, so if somebody's actually sold it for 99, I sold it over the weekend for 94. You can see a dip to 75, 79. So you decide what you want to sell your price on. So you go and sell. Yes, I understand. And then you can place. You can either sell now for 71, or you can actually place an ask. So say for example, I want it for 99 quid. What is good about it is that it actually calculates automatically how much you're going to receive after it. So all you got to do is 81.63, take away the 45 quid that this actually cost me, and then you can actually see the profit that you're getting for yourselves. Obviously, the more you sell a StockX, this percentage here, the transaction fee of 9.5, actually gets reduced. So I think it's actually definitely worth it, and the reason as to why it's worth it for us is that you've got no scammers. As long as this actually gets there in one piece, you're doing everything fine. So what I do is I actually put a bit of bubble wrap all around it. Now you need to make sure, okay, when it comes to these companies, so StockX and Goat is the other one. I've not used Goat yet, this is why I'm not talking about it. I will try and use it too though for you guys. So when using these companies, it's really important that the box needs to be pristine too. So do not just ship the shoe inside, just the box and the shoe inside. You need to ship the box within a box really, because that's what adds value to these shoes. So again, all I'm doing is making sure that it's got bubble wrap around it. Nike sent it to us without really having any bubble wrap or anything like it, but I want to send it in to StockX just a little safer. I'm going to use the same box. I'm going to stick it in. Now, what is really important is when you actually go and print, so that's there, StockX, when you actually sell it, it actually provides you already with a label that you need to print, but it also gives you another piece of paper on the front page which you need to make sure you stick it inside a box. Reason being is because when StockX actually receives this box, they're going to open it, they're going to check the shoes are there, they're going to check they're the real ones, and also that piece of paper that you've put there is going to allow you to actually get your money. So it's really important that you make sure that you don't forget about that piece of paper that needs to also go in the box for us. Yeah, really, I'm trying to figure out anything else that I'm going to be doing, and I think the big one is making sure I send an FBA parcel in. That's the big one, send an FBA parcel. And a few Pokemon cards that I've got need to go for sure. A few Pokemon cards that I've got need to go, because I've got maybe even 400 quid worth of Pokemon stock, and I need to start actually liquidating that. And we definitely have an opening to do. We definitely have an opening to do, and I'm going to do it this week. I think I'm going to actually do it this week for us. And the big one is, remember, the competition finishes on Wednesday. Yeah, this Wednesday the 24th. So please make sure that you actually, Sunday, Monday, yeah, definitely 24th, make sure you actually enter the competition. All you got to do is put the word giveaway and subscribe on the previous video that I've actually made. But thanks so much for watching, everyone. Yeah, hopefully you learned in regards to how you could actually sell your shoes in StockX and what actually it looks like and what it is. The big thing when it comes to StockX is you've got no scammers. Yeah, that's the big thing. Nobody's going to actually receive the shoes and say they're fake. If you've got them from Nike, that's it. Good job's a good one. So thanks so much for watching, and as always, keep thrifting.